afternoon, everybody. Oh, I fell asleep. And at 23 minutes I looked up. I'm like, 4 o'clock. I fell asleep and I just couldn't wake up right away. And I just wow. I'm like, whoa. It was like 2:30. I'm like, oh, I'll watch a video. That'll wake me up. Something that does. I guess I fell asleep again. It didn't wake me up. I have to say. Oh my god. Kaylee. Hey, on this channel, hey Kaylee. And the title of the video, baby number 5. I went, oh, why not? Need another boy in there. Let's go on Instagram. Maybe there's something happy to read. If it's not something happy, I'm not reading it. All right, Miranda Kurt is pregnant. Model expecting baby number 4, another baby. So excited. We'll read that. Yeah. Miranda Kurt is adding another little boy to her awesome little boy. Another little boy to her family. The model turned businesswoman revealed on Snapchat Friday that she is pregnant, expecting her 4th baby. That's awesome. Oh my god, hey Kaylee really is pregnant. I thought it was just one of those things that she thought she was pregnant, but she wasn't. She really is pregnant. Mm. Blink 182 is postponing the European tour dates after drummer Travis Barker had to rush home for an urgent family matter. It's not clear what Barker, 47, has had to return home for. People has reached out for comment. The band shared the news on their Instagram account Friday morning, writing in a story due to an urgent family matter. Travis has had to return home to the States, to Glasgow, Belfast, and Dublin. Shows are being postponed. More information in regards to his return to Europe and rescheduled dates will be provided as soon as possible. As soon as available. Hours before the news was announced, Barker shared a series of snaps on his Instagram story of him visiting a prayer room after posting a picture outside the room. Barker then shared space, a window, and another of a blue banner reading, "Together we pray." Oh, I hope everything's all right in his family. I know I said I'll only be reading happy ones, but Sparky is currently expecting a baby boy with his wife Courtney Kardashian. The couple announced their pregnancy news during the first Los Angeles stop of Blink 182's tour. Oh, I hope she's okay. Oh. It's Diamond Painting Time. There was this guy that had these horses. He was feeding them the wrong stuff. And one horse was extremely overweight. So they were all taken away because obviously he didn't know what to feed them. You have to know what to feed the animals. So he was on a strictly just hay diet until he lost weight. He was too heavy. Another time when all these animals was being neglected, the pig was so fat. The pig couldn't even walk. I don't know if they removed it or put it down right there or what. How are you supposed to move that? Stuff like that. Oh, I even got up, moved around. I feel like a lead balloon or something lead. Exercise. Move my legs. It's also hot outside. What is it outside? 84. With the humidity, it's making it feel warmer. 85. It's, it's making it feel 1 degree warmer. Oh, that's awesome. That's funny. Oh.
I'll have these a couple of while. I bought that a couple of while ago.
A couple of while. Thank you. That dog is really pushing buttons today, dude.
Yeah, I know.
She's really pushing buttons. Ivy, go lay down. Go lay down and go rest. You gotta calm down. He'll come down later. He has to rest. Yeah, I told my brother, says I'm not nowhere near ready to eat, not even at 5. And I woke up a little while ago. I'm still tired. I woke up tired this morning. If you guys remember, at devotion, I was like laying here with my eyes closed, listening to it. I did not fall asleep though. That's weird. Lay down, good girl. You gotta rest. Chewing your bone. There you go. He bought soda. That's something I need right now. Come on, talk to me. I know you're here. Come on, talk to me. I know you're here. Fine, don't talk to me. Ivy, go lay down. Lay down. Ivy. Lay down. Don't get overworked up now. See? Come here. Come here. Come. Come. She won't come in. And then she thinks she's in trouble. I want her to lay down. She keeps having the reverse sneezes. It's like, I think it's a collapse of the trachea, but should look it up what it sounds like. Well, I'll see. I'll look up reverse reverse sneezes. Reverse sneeze in a Yorkshire Terrier.
Good morning, everybody. That's T and B. Just B right now. Just rolled up. And T is downstairs making some coffee. Short video for you today. Real short video for you today. As you can see, somebody's woke me up again. I've been up since 5:30. Hopefully I can try to get a little more sleep later on tonight. But he informed me this morning this is what he's going to do for the rest of his life unless you guys subscribe to our channel. So please, for my he made a sign.
I don't know about that one. That doesn't show much of it. Oh, here we go. This was a collapse of the trachea. It doesn't show nothing. Oh, I just try pat her and collapse of the trachea.
Love can get a little messy. Good thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, shit. It sounds more like it's the collapse of the trachea, but it might not be that. It might be just the reverse knee. So I'm just gonna do what I want here. Mm. If that gets copyrighted and stuff, you guys won't hear it because I'll just replace the sound or I'll mute it. So now we're on K. It's something that the dogs always have, I guess. What's scary is one time it happened in the middle of the night. I picked her up really quick and I held her and she calmed down. I held her maybe a good hour and a half. And then she looked down, and so obviously she was okay. And she wanted back in her bed. Yeah. So what I heard that only the Ruby and the other woman was arrested because it was in the other woman's and the was going along. and probably just let it happen. How could you just let your kids be starved? Russell was emaciated severely, they said. And oh shit. Oh well. And the other child, the 10-year-old, is just as bad, they said. His name was said publicly by several people. So maybe Kevin has them. They were not in his custody at the time. There was rumors saying that he got arrested too, but he didn't because they're separated. They got divorced a while back, I think. I don't like it when I'm this tired. I told my dad one time, he says, well, go take a nap. There's nothing wrong with taking a nap. Because my room was downstairs then. I says, okay, I'm going to shut the door a little bit. He goes, okay, just shut it all the way if you want. So I shut it all the way. I had my laptop. That's when that laptop actually worked. So I put it on a video, and I'm like laying down. I had to switch it because I have to lay on my left side. It depends how my bed is. It depends on how the bed is. It's weird. And I was sleeping. My dad opens the door carefully. Michelle, what? We're going to supper. You want to come? Well, what happened to lunch? Oh, is this your first? Still that same nap? I went, yeah. He goes, well, get up. You're coming to lunch. You're coming to supper. You have to eat something. I went, you can come back to bed. I went, oh, okay. So I shut the laptop off. I unplugged it. I don't know why I unplugged it, but I did. Came back, plugged it back in, and I laid back down and was watching YouTube on my laptop, which I was up half the night. So I don't think there's any more K's. This square went quick. I think it's because I had the pizza. I have to learn how to just. I really should have. If I was going to have some chips with it, I should have had one piece of pizza, then have the chips instead of 3 pieces of pizza and chips. And no, I did not eat the whole bag. You know how I say I fall asleep in the chair. I don't sleep that long. It's sad about the kids. how the two youngest ones, I don't know if they were trying to starve him to death or what. Because someone uploaded the police scanner thing. I get well, if you have your police scanner, you can actually record it. Some people record it for those purposes. Um, what did my grandma used to? I think she used to hear what other people were talking on the phone about in her where my grandmother lived. I think it is on the phone, but you had to be quiet. And they were talking about there's no love between me and my mom. I read out loud. I went, like hell, there isn't. And my grandmother hung up the phone. Shh. What was that? So my grandma was like laughing and bouncing. When she laughed, she bounced. And it was weird. There was a cross, and I think eventually I think they fixed it. Maybe they caught on and they fixed it. I don't know. It was on the radio. I can't remember. I almost didn't come on. I was gonna grab the dog and go on my bed and sleep, or at least lay down. Then I'll wake up. On Crazy Pieces, they're letting the two youngest kids do shopping for suppers. Aurora picked ramen with takis. Oh, talk about heartburn. I know nobody's gonna eat that. I would have like put my foot down since it has to be healthy. I remember one day in Rhode Island when it was really hot and air conditioner was on, and I was just plain tired. And I did feel like I was getting dehydrated, so I downed 2 things of water. I stayed downstairs and it relaxed. I watched TV in the room. My dad just down for the heck of it. So I just like going upstairs and watching it and didn't have to pee so many times. Boy, did I pee like a like a horse. But I felt better after. I remember there was because I wasn't drinking water at all for a couple days. That's bad. Don't ever do that. I was quite bad. And that was right after he passed. I think my brother had to go to work. And surprisingly, my dad had his ice cream in there, and I ate his ice cream. Sorry, Dad. But I felt really good after that. See, I almost got the ice cream. Went, no, I'll eat first. I'll eat first. I'll behave. Then I'll have ice cream tonight. What was this? It might have been his ice cream. It might have been someone else's ice cream. So it really gets me mad when people say, I can't wait for my mom to leave, or I can't stand my mom, I can't stand my dad. I just can't stand them saying that kind of stuff. It was on the road to bus. I was going to Susan, and this kid said to mother, I says, Mom, I hate you. I hope you go away forever. The mother says, you don't wish that. I looked at him and says, you know what, boy? My mom's dead. She's never coming back. Would you really want your mother to leave and never come back? I turned away from him and I put my music back on because, he was complaining about it and about something that she said no to, and I couldn't hear my own music. So I was shutting it off and gonna put it away for a while. So they didn't know my music was. The mother says, see, you disrupt everybody with your mouth. You better pray that, yeah, I'm still here in the morning. Because, wishes sometimes come true. And if that's the case, man, I went, oh, I wish my mom was alive. The kid started crying. It was, Mom, I'm sorry, I'll never say that again. Sometimes you have to scare kids. Scare them straight. What did I have? The green arrow. That's all the green arrow. For now. Yeah, this one girl recently died of water intoxication. She downed 2 gallons of water, or just downed one gallon of water. Like, that's too much for your body to handle. I'll do 1 glass. One time, I was filling this out, right? And I was waiting for the coffee to brew. It was still in Fort Rhode Island. And I drank the whole thing of water. Got my coffee, filled the water up again, went upstairs. I didn't drink my coffee for a few minutes because I don't want nothing to happen. Nothing would happen though, but just in case. I waited a while. Says coffee after. So what? This one guy, he drank too much water. He knew. It's like, I might make yourself throw up. You don't want to get sick. So he did. He got rid of it all. His stomach was so full of water he couldn't. I think that's what starts it, maybe. What is water intoxication?
Here's some information.
Oh, she's not going to read it to us? Water intoxication, also known as water poisoning, hyperhydration, overhydration, or water toxemia, is a potential fatal disturbance in brain functions that results when a normal balance of electrolytes in the body is pushed outside safe limits by excessive water intake. Wow. Hmm. Well, I know I told someone didn't believe me about water intoxication. I went, look it up. Well, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. Huh. Well, it's okay. It's a subject that a lot of people still don't believe, even after reading it. Oh, come on, it's not real. I heard about it many years ago. My Nana was still living at home. She goes, of course. Of course, that's real. Even when she was a kid, she knew someone that wanted to stay healthy and kept drinking tons of water, and she got seriously ill. It could have been that, and it could have been something else. So even the doctor couldn't pinpoint what happened then. Most likely it was that. What was it? My mom. Somebody knew somebody. Okay. So when people heard I was trying to force myself to drink the gallon a day, I couldn't do it. Man, I would have to sit there and not eat nothing and just drink all day. That's not good. Gotta eat. I think it's good for some people. And if you can handle it, go for it. Too bad they can't let Bonnie's parents come home now. Not Bonnie. Well, yeah, hey, Keely, how are you? Let the parents come home from the mission trip if they wanted to. I'm pretty good. I fell asleep after lunch. Most likely too many carbs. Man, did I crash out. I was getting up. Gonna cook, but I just woke up exactly what I said. I just woke up a little while ago. He goes, "What?" I don't know what I'm saying. So I'm tired, dehydrated, so I have water, coffee, soda in me. I remember one time I called my mom and says, "Do you want chopped coleslaw?" She said, "No." What do you want? Because I'm getting it from the deli. I was getting 2 pounds of chopped coleslaw, and that was going to be my supper. And I ate it all, baby. It was a fresh one too. No, actually, he gave it to me the price of 2 pounds. My boss. I went, "Oh, thank you." He is so that she says the onion potato salad, and it was the last one we had, and he marked that down for me too. He didn't tell me that that was the last one ever, so I got that for her, and I also got 4 pounds of the tuna salad. That was good. That went quick. Yep. Maybe a third left. Whatever. It's slightly under half. So, it's so little that I don't really technically have to have the last part rolled up. Can't wait for this sucker to be done. But I am going to get all of my diamonds together and get all the alike colors and put them in these big Ziploc baggies. And I'll just put their codes on them. That's all. No color. The the square ones, I'll put the square ones together. That's all. So I can use the containers again. Oh, I should have kept those bags. Oh. Yeah, Sherry, poor kid. She asked everybody's help because she can't do it on her own. If they have any link to any questionable things that they seen, to send them to her because she can't possibly do it herself. The channel's not up anymore. I looked it up. I looked up 8 passengers, and all it comes up with is what happened. Well, there's one Hasbro game night. Ah, eight passengers challenge with J House Vlogs. That's J House Vlogs. And how did Jimmy Harrod get in here? Keely, did you ever watch 8 Passengers before? Good. We can't now, so I can't find them on here, so unless the reason why I can't find them is because her being arrested is so much more popular. But I heard that YouTube took down the channel. I remember one time, her husband Kevin was pissed at her because she flooded out the house. He wouldn't even talk to her. It was a brand new house. Wasn't the first time that happened in that house either. So yeah, because obviously YouTube probably seen some suspicious stuff. But if I was YouTube, I would have reported it and kept it up so they can. Well, I'm pretty sure it was taken down, but they can easily give it back because um Cody Vaughn's channel was taken from him at one point. He does a lot of pranks with Lance Stewart, and I didn't get why his was taken out and not Lance Stewart's. I said, "Wait it out. Maybe you'll get it back." And I got from him or someone, because sometimes they'll answer under another name because Clintus TV did that to me. Excuse me. Said I don't know. I would just wait. And then 6 months later, he randomly got his channel back. So, some people deleted it, but no, it was taken. Any more hashtags? No. Yeah, when my brother ordered me this light pad, he says that will most likely be big enough for yours. That's not big enough. Most likely the A1 will be. It's. I think it's just as big as my drawing board. That will be big enough. What we think. Because right now it's on its side. I have one time, baked beans did not agree with me, and I was, tuning a lot in my bedroom. I had to leave. I opened the window. Um, went down to sit with my dad. What was wrong? I stunk myself out of my bedroom. I'm not touching those beans no more. I'm not eating baked beans no more. So you can, if you want them, you cook them. And he starts laughing. So why did they bother you now and not other times? Well, I don't know, but I'm not touching them. I got to sleep up there. If it seems like there, I'm sleeping on the floor in your bedroom. He goes, no, you're not. You're not going to be farting in my room. No, I wouldn't sleep in there. So what would you sleep? This is probably in here because I freshly vacuumed it today, so I know I won't find surprises. Because when you have cats, you never know. Oh, excuse me. I have a gas pocket on the right side. Mm. 20 more days until it's I love hearing the stories from you. How many people you made them piss their pants. Just like me scaring Turkey. He peed his their pants. Me and his daughter got him good one time. I think it was Harmony. And we put on full blast, and he goes, "Damn it, you guys!" Yeah, it was funny. You know how I did. I see you. I did that, and he was listening to my live and reading a book, and says, "Oh my gosh, I forgot. I was listening to you guys. I was reading a book. You made me pee my pants." So, ha ha. That's funny. I remember one time I was tired from a nap, and I think it was Danielle says she needs to go down for a nap. So everybody she'll be back on later. When I says don't. I said Danielle, I'm already up. I just got up from a nap. I'm not gonna have another one. But everybody left, so I stayed on. I'm like seriously. That happened a while ago though. That's when I wasn't sleeping at night, but I must have after devotions up there in that seat. Now that seat was very uncomfortable to fall asleep in. It was on a shower chair. I passed out, man. I slept soundly in that one position. I think that's when my right knee. I just says no, it's my left knee. I kept up. Why was my right knee? Oh, my right knee was hurting because I don't know why. It was just I think I fell in the shower in Rhode Island, and I can't remember why my right knee was. I think it was one of those things that just started acting up. And we were going to eat across the way, and that's when I nearly broke my ankle. I told my brother, and I said, "I went, James, I heard a pop." But most likely it was not broken because I could walk on it. So, but it was one ankle in the opposite hit knee. So I was like wobbling there. He goes, "Oh, I forgot you have a bum ankle and bum knee." I went, "Yeah, opposite sides too." He goes, "Oh boy, can't be one side." I went, "I tried." I'm still waiting for Maybelline. Oh, yeah. Oh. I remember this guy, he was deployed, and his wife was not taking care of the kids at all, and they were found emaciated and everything, and someone in his family told him, sent word to him of what was going on. Thank God he was relieved of all his duties as you needed at home. You do not have to come back. You can't come back. And then a sergeant told him what happened because they got to open up the. I think they open up the letters for well, his sergeant does for safety reasons, and he read his and went, "Oh crap, I got to get him home." And he got home um before pretty fairly quickly because I can't remember if it was on the I don't think it was on air. I mean, on the news for long because another big story came out. Can't remember what it was, but he got home in time to take the kids into his custody before they went into the system. Because once you're in the system, it's hard to get out. No matter if it's just hard. Well, sometimes in the system, some kids get killed. That. Oh, oh. Yeah, this is gas, man. Even though it's on the right side, I know what this is. It's just gas. Because one time in school, it was like that. And the teachers, oh, go to the nurse. It could be appendicitis. I can tell you what it is. It happens time to time. It's not appendicitis. Says, if you don't leave now, I'll kick you out. I'm like, you are not a nice person. It was my last period of the day. I went to the nursing room and sat down with all my stuff. Like, yes, Michelle. And I told her, I said, I have a gas pocket in my right side. Teacher flipped out and said, it could be appendicitis. And she was getting nasty about, I guess she wanted me out of the classroom. It's the same one that always sends you out because she says you smell and stuff. I'm like, yeah. When I don't, one of the boys always lets out a fart and insists it wasn't him. So blames on me. She was not a nice person. I don't like her. One time it was scary season and I had my pig mask on and I asked the customer if I could FaceTime the relative. And when she started FaceTiming them, they screamed so loud. My brother was gonna get the whole get up of Freddy Krueger. And while I'm talking, I would already have the thing on it to end the stream. So, and he would put the glove of claws in front of my face and grab me, and then it will end. Aw, man. Did you hear what I said? I hope you did. He was going to get that. I went and do it. Or he says it would be nice to get a picture near the Elm Street sign. I went to the Elm Street in Indiana. Stupid flies. Why did the flies come in when you opened the door? One time in Rhode Island, I told my dad what I did. Easy. A fly was on the windowsill. It was moving slow. So I got a soda cap full of water, put it near it, and I seen it drank pretty, I guess, enough. It was getting after, so I opened the window, the screen, I mean, and it flew out. I saved the stupid fly. Why did you do this? If you were that small, wouldn't you want someone to save you? One time when I had that gas pocket, I stretched until it didn't hurt no more. No pain, no gain. I'll probably just have one brat. Yeah, and I can have the other brat for breakfast tomorrow. I did that before. I think my dad was cooking some sausage and potatoes. I didn't have that much. My dad leaves some for me for the morning. Okay. He says, "Oh, you can eat the rest for breakfast." I'm like, it was 3 of them in there. 3 sausages in there. No potatoes. I'm like, he goes, "What?" I went, "You could have eaten like another sausage and left me some peppers." Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I had 3 sausages for breakfast that day. That's okay. So I cut them all up. I scrambled some eggs and put it with it, and I cooked them up. Well, heated them up. It's easy just to heat them up in the microwave. Put them in the pan, scramble some egg, beat up some eggs, and mix it with it, and there you go. Hey, Carol. Carol, do you still have to sleep on the floor in your mom's room? Ew. Welcome back. You feeling better? Yeah. I think you have collapse of the trachea, sweetheart. Oh, yeah. Just don't get too excited. You feel that coming, you stop. Breathe slowly until it passes. She gags and coughs. Yeah, that's part of it. So I know she does that. No, we don't want that. There's this guy that did pranks, and he never does pranks no more because someone that watched had a massive heart attack after. He came out of it okay and fine. it just scared him. And Ivy, stop! She's looking at my shirt. Stop! That's gross. That's probably what the chips fell. A couple chips. Lay down. Hmm. You okay? Three and a half months. Christmas. 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 Well, just about 2 months. I mean, 4 months. Good girl. Yeah, they do. You okay? It's one of those days. Yeah, it's one of those days with me too, baby. We all have our days. Yeah. You can take a personal day. I'm thinking about that. All right, I'm gonna have to get down. Yeah. Sorry. Let me throw a toy for her. Yeah. Oh, a month and 2 days of it. Yeah. Come Oh, come on. Seriously. Ivy, move. Move. Oh, excuse me. It's funny how they don't know the date that Jesus was born, but they know the date that when he died. I'm kind of curious when he was born. I think we celebrate his birthday on December 25th is because that's probably when the angels got to them and then they sing and everything like that to him, give him the gifts and stuff. It could be the month or two before. I heard when I was a kid his birthday is in the summertime some point. Who knows? Back then, there was no airplanes. Did everything by foot. This one guy says to me one time because we were in school. Says, "Oh yeah, he was born on the 20th. I can prove it." I went, "Why? Were you there?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm reincarnated." I'm like, "Yeah, oh yeah, right." Okay. I heard. I remember this case of child abuse. Happened in the same home as his father, and the father worked so much he didn't notice it. He goes, "How sad that I didn't even notice this." But with Kevin, he was not living in a home, so he did not know about it. I'm still wondering why. Oh yeah, I read about that technically a lot when he was born. I don't. No one knows the date. I want to know the date. I got this from. I think I'm gonna do this this Sunday or some point of it. I might do. There's different parts, so we can probably do part one, part two, part three. Split it up. I'll see. Because the last for sure, man, that was an over 2 hour devotional. And I told them I was going to start at 7 that day. Surprisingly, there's a few people here. I think. Alrighty. Hey there, Arnie. How are you? Are you okay? Oh, I don't know about that, Keely. I really do not know about that. Are you getting help, Arnie? Oh, good. Jehovah answered my prayers. I think I'm on Wi-Fi. There we go. It's 6 o'clock. I'm still not ready to eat. You can cook at 8 if you want. Yeah. Good. I was so worried about you, Arnie, doing at all. I know exactly what you have to do, and all of it it's on you. And I was saying, oh, I hope he gets help somehow. He needs help. Thank God you're getting help. I know there's numbers you can call. I know someone that did that Lucky Houses thing and says they did everything. And he relocated his. He got a U-Haul and filled it up with what he wanted to keep and what he could keep. So he put everything in there and then called Lucky Houses, told him where the key was and everything, and he was out of there. Oh, the gas is moving down. Stretching works. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six on both of them. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. I did a TikTok. Can you hear me now? Well, I'm gonna go, guys, because my stomach's bothering me right now. I have to pass this, and I know it's gonna be loud and obnoxious. So I'm gonna spare you that time with that. I probably won't be back on tonight. I might be back on. I don't know, because it's already 6. So I will see you later or tomorrow. Love, don't judge. Peace out.